How about 3 ways in 3 hours today? We went Husky football, we went Seahawk football, and yes, we went a little Pittsburgh Pirates baseball. Baseball? Pittsburgh, you ask? Yeah, you can guess my little Wookiee friend Mike Salk was fired up about the Pirates not competing, not spending the money, the ownership group deciding to pocket that money instead of investing it back into their payroll. We chatted with New York Vinny, who's now out in Pittsburgh. We chatted with Buster Olney. I think bottom line on that is if you're a fan, you should probably be outraged. If you're a Pittsburgh Pirate fan, you want your ownership group to compete to win. You want them to invest and spend that money at the major league level, not on the ownership salary, not even sometimes on the minor league level where no one gets to taste or feel for it. So we had some fun with that. As far as the Huskies went, go to Bob Condotta's blog. You should be there anyway every day. He joins our show, has a tremendous blog on Husky football, and he put a poll question up there that whet my appetite a little bit, and that was which Husky game this year, if you can guarantee any win, which game would you want to see the Huskies win? For me and 60% of the people out there, I'd like to see the Huskies beat Oregon. I think that will be a benchmark for them. A huge game, the defending Pac-10 champion, a real rival in the Northwest when it comes to facilities and recruiting and otherwise. That's when I know Nebraska and BYU would be very nice to start the season. But you tell me the Huskies go to Autzen Stadium and beat Oregon in their place this year. That's a major step forward for the program. And lastly, we had that dude, Marcellus Wiley from ESPN, join the show. And he added a couple real good points of insight as far as the Seahawks defensive line and Aaron Curry in particular in his development. He would test Aaron Curry, not just on the field with a lot of repetitions, but in the classroom, repeatedly going over the X's and O, translate those academics in the classroom on the field with more and more repetition, so eventually, hopefully, he can trust the system and slow his game down. As far as that defensive line, movement. I want slants, I want stunts. If you can't line up and beat people, then you better be on the move. So all of that and more in the 3 hours of the Brock and Salk show today. Short show tomorrow, but don't miss, we'll be back for 3 hours on Thursday.